Hey guys, it's Jana and welcome to Pinch of Luck. Today we are going to make a wedding cake. Da 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 da. 'Tis the season for a wedding, and just in case you do not want to spend all of your money on a cake, let's make it ourselves. This is my veil from my wedding. It's really pretty. It has all these crystals and stuff on it. I liked it. All of the ingredients and tools we will be using will be down in the description below. So let's get lucky. I don't know if I can wear this the whole time. That's better. First things first, we need to make our cakes. I used 3 cake boxes. I just used French vanilla. You can pick whatever flavor you want for your wedding, but be advised, the darker the cake, the harder it can be to cover up. I did not follow the instructions on the back. This is your special day. I wanted to make them a little bit more special. So instead of water, use milk. Instead of oil, use melted butter, but use 2 times the measurement. And use as many eggs as the directions say, plus 1 more. And that is how you make a box cake fancy. I have already made my cake. I made a 10 by 3 inch, an 8 by 3 inch, and a 6 by 3 inch. So the 10 inch needed 1.5 boxes. Your other half goes right here for the 6 inch. And your 8 inch will take a whole box. Done. I have cake boards here for each size. The bottom one is 12 inches, so it is a little bit bigger than the 10 inch cake, just so that you have something to grab onto when you move your cake. Now we're just gonna pop these cakes out and level them off and cut them right in half. The easiest way to do this is to take a cooling rack and just put it right on top of your cake pan, flip it, and then put your cake board right on the other side and flip it back over. Now we're just gonna take our serrated knife and cut off the uneven top. Now we're just gonna cut it into 2 layers. I have my big tub of icing here. I'm just gonna throw some in the bag so we can fill up the inside. Now you're just gonna put your cake right on top. Now we just need to put on the crumb coat. Now you're just gonna repeat all of these steps for each layer. Alright, now that everything is all crumb coated, let's just throw these in the freezer for about 5-10 minutes just to get everything all hardened up and easier to work with. So just be very careful with transport. I'm just going to use my spatula here to help move these cakes and just throw them on this rack. Alright, are we ready to decorate? I was actually inspired by a friend's daughter's quinceañera to make this cake. She had like the rosettes on the bottom and then a couple other tiers. It was really, really pretty. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna put rosettes right on the bottom. I have a big bag of icing here with the tip number 1M. You're just gonna start right in the middle where you want your rosette to be and wrap around like you're writing an E. Now we're gonna set this one aside and we're gonna work on the middle, which is just gonna be all smoothed out. Time for the top tier. This one we're just gonna put our frosting on and we're just going to ruffle it with our icing knife. To make the ruffle, you just want to place your icing knife at the bottom at a little bit of an angle and just keep spinning, moving your knife up as you go along. Wow, these look so great. I'm so excited. Now we just get to stack them and we will be done. I have some dowels, an edible marker, and it's all. So you just want to take a dowel and stick it into your cake where it belongs, and you will mark it with the edible marker. You will want to cut right below that marker line and make 4 of those. Now you're just going to place them in your cake. You can use the other one to kind of push it down a little bit. Now it's time to place the layer. Kind of goofed that up a little bit, but we are going to put rosettes there anyway. Now we just need to place the dowels for our second layer. Now it's time to place the top tier. I am so excited. This is coming out fantastic. One last touch will be the beautiful ribbon. Don't eat this. Just measure it around your 6 inch pan. Leave a little bit of extra and that way you know you got enough. We're just gonna put it on the top tier right where it meets up with the second tier. This came out gorgeous. Oh my God, I'm so excited. La, 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 la. Wow. Okay, let me put it down. Oh God. I have never made a tier cake, ever. You could do this. So, This will feed, according to the box, about 30 people. It looks like a heck of a lot more than that. I will also add up all my expenses to make this cake so you will know how much it was. I'll put that right here. So if you're doing your wedding on a budget, make your own cake. Congratulations on your upcoming wedding. I am so excited for you guys. If you make this for your wedding or party or whatever, please send me a picture. I would love to see it. This came out so great. I'm so excited. Yay! I think we got lucky. If you make this, send me a picture on Twitter. And if there's anything you want to see, just leave a comment down below. And as always, if you loved it, like it, subscribe to it, and share it. Thanks, guys. Mwah.